Hello and welcome to Eduventures. So আজি আমি Matrices or question paper discuss কৰিবলৈ লৈছো of the year 2017. Okay, so একদম short question হয়, just 3 questions we will attempt here. Okay, so let us go to the first question. So this is our first question, question number 1C of 1 mark. Okay, very simple question. So আমাক ইয়াত দিয়া আছে a matrix capital A and আমাক এটা condition দিয়া আছে that A plus A transpose is the identity matrix. Then write down the general solution of alpha. So angle alpha general solution. Okay. So let us start. Okay. So আমি আমার given form লিখিছো A matrix দি দিয়া আছে আমাক given A. After that আমি A matrix or transpose বা বিচাৰিলো because we will be needing the transpose of A. So transpose কৰাৰ কাৰণে আমি জানো first row will go to first column and second row will go to second column. Okay. After finding A inverse আমাৰ আৰু এটা condition দিয়া আছিলে which is A plus A transpose equals to identity matrix. Now let us write it down. A plus A transpose identity matrix hobo boli. Okay, so amak A plus A transpose identity matrix hobo boli dia ase take ami iyak likhi loisu. Now here ami add kori saosun left hand side matrix or ki bonibo. So simple ami janoe ki hobo yak cos alpha plus cos alpha 2 times of cos alpha, sin alpha minus sin alpha to 0 hobo. Again ami yara 0 pam and 2 times of cos alpha. Eti ami equate koribo paru corresponding entry. So corresponding entries entry korile ami ki pam. So we will have 2 times of cos alpha equals to 1. Okay, so 2 times of cos alpha 1 jodi hoy, then obviously ami kobo paru cos alpha is equals to half. Now, yat jodi tomaloke mon kora amak bisaribo dise find the general solution of alpha. The general solution jehetu amar lage, so general solution or karone first of all we have to write cos alpha equals to cos pi by 3 আমি লিখিব পাৰো. Okay, now general solution কি আছিল first এৰ পৰা আমি জানোৱে that if cos alpha is equals to cos beta then alpha is equals to twice n pi plus minus beta where n belongs to z. Okay, so ai hobo amar final answer. So alpha will be equals to twice n pi plus minus pi by 3 where n belongs to z. That's it, 1 marks or karone এয়া হল আমার general solution. Alright, so next question হলো একবার হো question number 1D. So question number 1D, it is also a 1 mark question. Alright, so ইয়ার আমাক কি দিলে if A is a matrix of order 3 cross 4, B is a matrix of order 4 cross 5, then A into B কৰাৰ পিছত transpose যদি লোৱা AB whole transpose তাৰ order কিমান হ'ব? What is the order of the matrix AB whole transpose? একদম simple হয়, এবাৰ মই বুজাই দিছো first of all. So যদি A matrix or order 3 cross 4 hoy and B matrix or order 4 cross 5 hoy, then the resultant matrix our order kiman hobo? Obviously 3 cross 5. Now, so ami jonto resultant matrix pam hetu hobo 3 cross 5. That means A into B korar pisot your order, if I write the order, it will be 3 cross 5. Now, if I take the transpose of the matrix, Z matrix paba transpose jodi loa, our order ki hobo? So your result ZA matrix hok baru. Suppose I am taking a matrix capital X of order 3 cross 5. Then A matrix or transpose jodi loa, then your order hoboge 5 cross 3. Jodi just ami order khiniye observe koru. Obviously ami jano transpose lole order khiniu change hoye jay. Okay, so simple. Eta ami saum keneke ami statement wise likhi. Okay, so ami kobo paru amak dia ase given a matrix A of order 3 cross 4 and a matrix B of order 4 cross 5. Okay, then ami kobo paru AB A into B is a matrix of order 3 cross 5. Okay, but এতিয়া চোৱা আমি ক'ব পাৰো we know that for any matrix X, suppose X এটা আমি matrix consider কৰি লৈছো, say it is of the form aij of order m cross n. যদি আমি X matrix লওঁ, তো ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি যদি transpose লওঁ X transpose, then you are going to get a matrix of the form AJI of the order n cross n. Okay, bas ekhini ami sufficiently bujai dilu. Etia ami kobo paru thus the order of A into B whole transpose is 5 cross 3. So the order will be simple 5 cross 3. Okay, so let us move on to the last question of today's video. Ji hoy question number 13 or second option. Okay. So here amar ki dia ase, we have been given that fx is a function x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 4, then find f of a. Then ami obviously janu jodi x ok ami kiba eta a di replace kori asu, then the same a has to be replaced on all the x. Jot x ase tar replace koriboi lage. Now a ki hoy, where a is a matrix of order 3 cross 3 aru a hol tomar matrix. So first of all amar kaam hobo f of a bisara. After that also find a inverse of amar lagibole. Okay, let us start. Okay, so a matrix di dia ase ami likhilu. Now we know that we have to find f of a, and f of a bisaribo jaote we will be needing a cube, a square, hoy na hoy. So for that reason ami eta take a square, a cube bisari. Okay, so now let us find a square. Okay, so we have written down a square, that is a into a. Now we are going to find out the product of these two matrices. Okay, now let us start. Alright, so what we have done, we have multiplied the first row with the first column, second column, third column. Okay, and jetia third column ahi ami hek korilu, we have completed all the columns. Now we will move to the second row. Okay, and again we will repeat the same process: first row, first column, second column, and third column. Alright, so our second row multiplication is also completed. Now let us move on to the third row. Okay, so we have completed the multiplication process. Now let us add on and see our matrix kini ki ami pam a square. Alright, so this is our a square. So etia ami bisaribo jao a cube. Now a cube, we can write a cube as a square into a, or you can also write a into a square. You are going to get the same result. Okay, etia ami bohaosun a square or a value. Okay, so we have written down a square and a. Etia agor nisinai ami yat a duta matrix multiply kori sao. Okay, so our first row and first column complete whole multiply kora. Now let us move to the second row and first column. Okay, so our second row and all the columns multiplication equal. Now let us move on to the third row. Okay, so we have completing multiplication. Now let us add on, and I saw that key result. Okay, so this is our a cube. So ami a square bisarilu, a cube bisara hol. Now let us go and find f of a. Then f of a will be equals to how much? It will be a cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4a. Okay, so I mean just simple x or height I mean a bohai goisu, but I want to say something here that yat tumi mon kora yar amar minus 4 years, but ami okol minus 4 likhibo noaro. As matrix addition koribole you have to give an matrix, so he karone you should give here identity matrix. So আমি identity matrix kini disu. Okay, now let us put on all the values: a cube or value, a square or an a value, and also the identity matrix. Okay, so we have written down all the necessary components: g amar a cube, a square, a, and identity matrix so likha hol. Now all we have to do, we have to add all of them. Okay, subtract, add kora. But before moving on, এটা বস্তু মনত থবা, now if you multiply minus 6 একেবারে minus লৈ যদি তুমি multiply কৰি দিয়া, then কি হবো? বেটার হবো, because তুমি add কৰাৰ টাইমত exactly corresponding element কেটা compare কৰি গৈ থাকিলে হয়। but minus যদি ইয়াত থৈ দিয়া, then 22 সোৱাৰ লগালগ you have to come down here as minus চাবলে, আকৌ then you have to go to 6. so according to me, if you take the minus inside, it will be better. so ইয়াতো আমি minus 4 multiply কৰি দিম। okay, now let us see কেনেকে কি পাম আমি ইয়াত। okay, so as you can see here that আমি ইয়াত যেনেকে আমি decide কৰিছিলো minus 6 লৈ multiply kori disu. So yat mon kora tomaloke, you are getting what? Minus 36. Okay, then you are getting 30 as ami minus 6 or logot multiply kori asu. So simple jenake ami multiply koru minus 60, every term to be multiply kori yat jaba. All right, and again similarly yat ami minus 40 multiply kori asu. So yat tumi in the diagonal elements minus 4 ke likhi pai. So simple multiplication, nothing extraordinary. So I hope tomaloke aram se yaat koribo pari. Now let us add on. So correspondingly আমি যদি add কৰো, চাও আমি কেনেকে কি লিখিম। Alright, so ইয়াত আমি corresponding elements of the matrices আমি add কৰাৰ পিছত কি পালো এবাৰ চাব পাৰা 22 minus 36 plus 18 minus 4 which will be 0. Again similarly minus 21 plus 30 minus 9 0 তেনেকে আমি ইয়াত ক'ব পাৰো. So we have actually obtained a zero matrix. So আমি ক'ব পাৰো that is আমাৰ ইয়াত a cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4i equals to 0. Matrix আমি আমাক যি ফাইন কৰিব দিছিলে that is আমাৰ a cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4i equals to 0 matrix. Now ইয়াত আমাৰ next কাম হ'ব to find a inverse. Now a inverse বিচাৰাৰ কাৰণে I can take two routes. এটা হ'ল a inverse বিচাৰাৰ কাৰণে আমি ইয়াত cofactor বিচাৰি then after finding cofactor adjoint of a বিচাৰাৰ পিছত then you can find a inverse. Okay, and the other route is previous year question paper তোমালোকে তেনেকুৱা এটা question দিয়া আছিলে. Okay, hence find a inverse after proving similar type of equation. So here aska jod ami a inverse pre-multiply koro. Okay, a inverse should be pre-multiply. So you can take any one of the path, but it will be better according to me if we go as multiplying a inverse. Okay, then it will be much shorter. So eti ami jodi yar sao, first of all you have to know whether a inverse exists or not. A inverse keti exist koribo আমি জানো if its determinant is not equals to 0. So now let us find its determinant. So now determinant of a, so এয়া হল আমাৰ determinant of a. Now ইয়াত যদি আমি expand কৰো say along r1 first row, so আমি কিমান পাম 4 minus 1, then again minus of minus 1. Okay, so আমি ইয়াত কি পাম minus 2 plus 1 and plus 1. ইয়াত আমি কি পাম 1 minus 2. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to calculate kuru, then you are going to have 6, then you are going to have minus 1 and again a minus 1 which is equals to 4 and not equals to 0. So eti ami kobo paru that a inverse exists. Therefore, a inverse exists. Okay, so a inverse exists kurile, so we will move forward and find a inverse. Okay, so yar ami ebar likhi lom ei matro ami ji proof korisilu. We have a cube minus 6a square plus 9a minus 4i equals to 0 matrix. Now we will multiply a inverse as pre-multiplication. So pre-multiplying a inverse both sides. So we are going to have here. So previous year question paper khiniu tumaloke ebar follow koribo para. Similar to that, ami yat a inverse multiply kori. Alright, so ami yat ki pam ebar sai lom. So let me write a inverse of a and logot a square minus 6 times of a inverse of a, and you will get a here plus 9 times of a inverse of a and minus 4 times of a inverse of identity matrix. Now on the right hand side you are going to have 0 matrix. Okay, now a inverse of a you will have as identity matrix a square minus 6 times of identity a plus 9 times of identity minus 4 times of a inverse equals to the 0 matrix. Alright. Now here ami jano that identity matrix will be removed. Yato jabo ei dutar pora 9 or logot thakiboi lagibo baru. Now we have to find a inverse. Now let us do one thing. Let me send that this 4 minus 4 a inverse on the right hand side. So teti ami ki pam ya 4 times of a inverse is equals to, we will get here a square minus 6 times of a plus 9 times of identity matrix. Now let us put a square and a in their respective place, also the identity matrix. Okay, so we have placed ami have placed korilu a square, okay, a and identity matrix. Now let us find final step a inverse or karone. So 4 times of a inverse. Now similarly yar ami agor nisinai jodi ami add up koribo jao ki pam ebar ami sai lom. Okay, so finally ami yat a inverse likhar karone ready holo. So a inverse will be equals to 1 by 4. Let me send the 4 on the right hand side, and here jodi ami calculate kuru, then you are going to get. Okay, so finally we can say our a inverse will be 3 by 4, 1 by 4, minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 1 by 4, and in the third row minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 3 by 4. Okay, so that's it. This is your a inverse and our end of 2017 question paper. I hope you are তোমালোকে ভালকে এইখিনি question paper follow কৰি আছা and আমাৰ hard work যিমানখিনি হৈ আছে আমি যিমানখিনি তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে কৰি আছো বাৰু your subscription and your likes motivate us. So keep watching the videos and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.